Something strange happens when you watch a really good video. Plan to watch for maybe 30 seconds, but then suddenly it's been 8 minutes, and you don't even remember deciding to stay. Your brain just ... stayed. That's not luck. It's editing psychology. Once you understand it, you'll never watch videos the same way again. Because the best editors aren't just cutting clips together, they're controlling attention. Your attention. Imagine 2 videos with the exact same footage. Same camera, same lighting, same person speaking. One video gets abandoned in 20 seconds flat. The other keeps viewers glued to the screen until the very end. The difference? Psychology. The first principle is something called pattern interruption. Your brain is a super efficient machine, constantly scanning for change. When something looks or sounds the same for too long, your brain assumes nothing important is happening, and your attention just drops. That's why higher attention videos change something every few seconds. It could be a quick zoom, cut to a different angle, a graphic that pops up on screen, a subtle sound effect. These changes aren't random. They're strategic. Each change acts like a reset button for your attention. Your brain wakes up again, re-engages, and the video continues holding you. The second psychological trick is the power of curiosity gaps. Your brain absolutely hates unfinished information. It's like an itch it needs to scratch. If someone tells you everything immediately, your brain relaxes, mission complete. But if something is left unresolved, your brain stays engaged, hungry for the answer. Think about a line like, "The 7th tip completely changed the way I edit." Instantly, your brain wants to get to number 7. Great editors create these curiosity loops throughout a video, and each one pulls you forward from one moment to the next. But the third principle is even more powerful. It's called emotional pacing. Humans don't do well with emotional flatlines. If a video stays at the exact same energy level, whether it's high energy or low energy, the brain gets bored. Great editing creates emotional waves, takes you on a journey. A little curiosity, then some comfort, a bit of tension, a moment of surprise, then time for reflection. Hollywood movies do this constantly. The best online video editors do the exact same thing. They build an emotional rhythm that keeps you invested. Which brings us to another hidden trick: micro rewards. Your brain is wired to seek pleasure, and it releases small amounts of dopamine when it gets something new or satisfying. Editors trigger this with simple things: a slick visual reveal, a satisfying sound effect, a super fast transition, or an unexpected cut that makes you smile. Each of these tiny moments gives your brain a little reward. And guess what? Your brain wants another one, so it keeps watching. But the most powerful psychological tool might surprise you. It's silence. Great editors understand the immense power of a pause, a moment where nothing happens, just a beat for the viewer to process what they just saw. Those pauses create contrast, and contrast is what creates attention. If everything is loud and fast, then nothing feels important. But when a quiet, deliberate moment appears in the middle of the action, your brain leans in, it pays closer attention. Finally, there's the psychology of momentum. Your brain loves finishing things it starts. This is a powerful cognitive bias. Once someone watches for 30 seconds, the probability of them watching for a minute increases significantly. Once they pass the 2-minute mark, their brain wants to see it through to the end. It wants closure. That's why the best editors make sure the early sections of their videos are incredibly fast-paced and engaging. If they can hook you early, your brain's natural momentum will do the rest of the work. And suddenly, you've watched the entire video without ever consciously realizing why you stayed. That's the real secret behind higher attention editing. It's not about the fancy effects. It's not about expensive gear. It's about understanding the human brain. Because the best editors don't just edit videos, they edit attention. And once you truly understand that, every cut you make becomes intentional. Every transition becomes psychological. And your videos stop feeling random. They start feeling addictive. Thanks for watching.